Hey everybody, Brandon here with Behind the Levee. I want to do a couple product reviews of things that I take pretty much every time I go out. The first thing I want to review, or really just talk about, is the Stanley Compact Adventure Cookpot. May not be saying that right, but as you can see, kind of small. It's not very big, the size of my hand. But this guy here, this thing has been with me. I've had this for a few years now and have one of the best purchases I've made. It's got a folding little handle here. See how that does? Slide this down, kind of keep it from squeezing, and you have a good handle. And the lid has a little tab that pulls up and it opens up. Now, as I've said, I've had this a few years, so it's got some char marks on it. It's not super clean. This inside liner here, if you twist it, comes out. And you basically have a little insulated cup, and then you have your cook pot. It's got some measurements on it. If you need to, 16 and 24 ounces. I've had this on a regular stove, set it right at the coals of the fire before, and it has it's worked out wonderful. We use it to boil water if we need to. I mean, cook noodles, whatever you need to, heat up chili, whatever you need to do, it does it. Does a good job of it. Little insulated cup here is great, so if you've made some hot chili or something like that, you can eat out of this and not burn your hands up. Now, this thing came with a spork, a little folding stainless steel spork. I didn't care for that. I like regular fork, regular spoon, regular knife. Kind of fat, so I don't really know where that thing's at. But anyway, lid goes on. Now, this thing is pretty well, it's flame resistant, I guess, because it's been in a lot of fires. And I mean, like I said, as I showed you earlier, that's about the only damage that it's got. But you just put this back inside, give it a clockwise twist, and it'll lock in place. Pull this guy back, fold in, and there you go. So what I like about this is I like the size of it. I like how small it is. I also like it's big enough that however much food or whatever you're going to put in here to prepare is going to be enough. You're not going to have to make two of these. A lot of times I'll just pack, if I'm staying for an overnight or something, put a pack of ramen noodles in there. Just take that and we're good to go. The second thing that I generally always take, and this is a kind of recent purchase, but is also Stanley's French press. I've tried percolators, the little Folgers single tea bag type things. I drink at least this much coffee by myself. And so this is good because I can have more coffee ready to go should I need it. Some of the things I like about this is it's about the perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too small. If you're a heavy coffee drinker, if you like a lot of coffee, then this is pretty good. I don't know how much that is there, but that's enough to really get you going. Things I don't much care about it, these handles are a little flimsy, and also the pouring spout. So at least for me, everybody else may not have this problem, but for me, when I'm pouring it, a lot of times it likes to run down the side. And if I'm not careful, you know, I'm spilling it on other things. Other than that, I really don't have anything negative to say about it. It is what it is. So, you know, it doesn't collapse. But if it collapses, chances are you're not going to be cooking. You know, you're not going to be setting this down into an actual fire to heat your stuff up. So, again, this thing's got folding little handles on it for storing. Good for holding. They do not get hot. You can put this thing right off of the fire and the handles stay nice and cool. It's pretty simple to use. If you've never used a French press, I know everybody's got some kind of a technique or something. They say you got to do this or that, what have you. Look, fill it up with water with here to the line, fill it up, get that water to a boil, pour your coffee grounds in there, grounds, and I'll just pour them off in there. Give it a little stir, let it set for just a little while. The longer it sets, the stronger it gets. So put it in there, let it set for a couple minutes, stir it up again. When you're ready, just put this in the top, and all you do is press it down nice and slow. Press it down nice and slow. Now, I do recommend putting the spout in line with the handles. Putting the spout in line with the handles. When you go to pour, if you're pouring this way and the coffee comes out of the spout, is better than if the spout was turned sideways and you're trying to pour this way, because a lot of times these handles will slip. When these handles slip, you may wind up accidentally dropping this, and that's going to be a major party foul for spilling coffee. Again, little tip, spout in line with the handles, makes for an easy pour. But again, I've probably had this for about a year, and I've used it every time that I've gone out since, and it's going to be it will definitely continue to go with me. Both of these are going to go every time I go out, more than likely, unless I'm just really trying to be minimalistic for whatever reason. But Amazon, Walmart, wherever, go find them. Stanley Adventure Compact cook pot, something like that. And then Stanley French press. Definitely recommend it. Go buy your own. They're not expensive. They're 20 bucks, something like that. It's worth the money, especially if you're like me, like to eat, like to drink coffee. Definitely go get them. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe. Again, be safe and get outside. Thanks for watching.